Yeah, so till now what we are discussed in a class, basics and major concepts like OOPS concepts, ADO.NET, database related functionalities, tables with relationships, everything will come there. Libraries, class libraries create the DLL files and Windows user controls, how we can create our own controls, our own icons, and how we can use it. And now the rest of this Windows services, we can create a service, we can host the service. The code should activate along with the system booting and along with the system shutdown and all. Or a specific time, automatically the code should be activated. Windows services and files and the string manipulations. Another topic called it as thread functionality, and then security. File-based security, role-based security, and some encryption, decryption will come here. If system while booting, whoever the user is there, based on the user, we are going to access differently. Okay, so role-based security, all the things. So these are all the topics. So we have completed up to here. So basics, OOPS, ADO.NET, libraries, and user controls are completed. And whatever the document I have given, we just follow the document. Okay. So today we'll see Windows services. So what is a Windows service? What is called as a service? First we can understand. So service basically start run. Here you can see services. Once we have given here services.msc, click on OK. Now it is displaying. Now it is displaying the list of services that are available in a system. Startup. See here the startup type. One is automatic and the other one is manual. And some services are disabled. Property. There we can see it. So automatic, delayed some time, automatic, manual, disable. And here, whenever we are going to connect to our SQL server, open SQL server here. Here it is showing server name. Click on here, browse more. Under this database engine, whatever your system name is there, that is server name. This is a service based because here, first I will connect. Once we click on connect here, the server is going to connect with password 123. Click on connect. Now the server is connected here. Now go to services. There, SQL server, Microsoft SQL server. Here, already the service is started. Now right click on it. We just click on stop. Once we stop the service, now we can try. See here, automatically some red color symbol is coming, and click on connect database engine. And now we are going to try to connect to SQL. Now it is checking in a background whether that service is started, means the exe file is activated along with the system booting. So once the system is started, automatically the logic will work. So we said here, stop the service. Now it is checking the instance internally. It is showing that a network related specific error establishing a connection to SQL Server. So whenever SQL Server is not connected in your PC, the reason behind is the service sometimes it will not start automatically. So maybe like depends on the software you install, it is having some manual, or even sometimes if it is automatic also, it is not going to start it. So what we have to do, we have to right click on this particular service, SQL Server, MS SQL Server, right click start. So now the instance is started in a backend. Now what we have to do, go to SQL Server and try again. So now we can observe this. So this is what we call it as service based. Now where these services are working, the services are under Windows. So Windows service is nothing but here, service is nothing but methods as per technical terminology. So what is Windows service? The Windows service, Windows methods. But what is the difference between a normal method and exactly the service method? Normal methods will activate by using objects. You have a class and you created some methods, and the methods will be going to activate by using object. So created object and call the method. Okay, and if it is a static method, we cannot create any object. Directly we can call with the class. So by the class name, call the method. Now what is Windows methods? Windows methods are here, whatever the code we have written. So the method will activate based on system startup or system shutdown. So before going to start and before going to shut down. Before system startup and system shutdown, or a specific interval. So you need to work the system time, the Windows time is 10 o'clock. Automatically activate the logic. Or the time is 7 o'clock, activate the logic. Something like that. So a specific interval of time, we are going to activate the logic. So that is the difference. So how many methods are there in C#? We can directly write the method with the help of an object we can call, and with the help of static we can call. Now with the help of some specific activity like system startup and system shutdown and all. So for this we can use CS files. Right click, add new item, select the class file, daily whatever we have written, public void, get data, all the things we can use it. Okay, but whereas here, especially for this Windows methods, one second. So here is a Windows method. The method will activate based on before the system startup and shutdown. So now we are going to use for Windows method a special template that is called as Windows service. These methods should create only inside this template. Now we will see how it is. Already you know how the normal method is. Normal method simply access specifier, return type, and then method name. That's it. Now what is the static method? One keyword will be there in method. So that is static method, public void get data. Here we can use a keyword, call it as static. So wherever the method has static, that will be called by using class name. Wherever there is no static, that will be called by using an object. So create an object and call the method. So now here, what is this special template contains the service. Now see, Go to Visual Studio. There we can select a special template called it as Windows Service. This one. So we have seen Windows Forms application, console application, class library, and this is portable class library. Later I'll see that is for special templates. You can use this library to iPhone, Silverlight, Windows, web, different environments. But this is for only .NET to .NET or .NET to compatible languages. You cannot use this DLL out of the .NET. Empty means we have one project, one class file, another project, another class file. Now we can take both the files and make it into one project, empty. I don't want anything ready-made. Everything we have to create from scratch. So this is what we call as Windows services. So we have seen all the templates here. Now Windows service is my service. Any name we can give. My service. Vinay. Now you can observe the difference. Console, Windows, Windows control library, now Windows service. See here, it is not going to showing any design. The components of your class, you just use the toolbox property. Click here to switch the code. Once we click on code view, now we can see the method names itself, what it is showing. A service, service1 is a class name. Now here already the system is started. Now we are going to override. They have given the functionality as on start. So couple of services they will started already. What you want to start before going to start your PC and what you are going to stop. So before going to shut down the PC. Automatic functionality. Manual means whenever you want to start, you can start. And whenever you want to stop, you can stop. So these are all the services are available along with software installations or along with some additional tools installations. Skype, everything will come over here as a services. Now we have to create our own service. That service also should come here. Okay, so now how to do that? In on start, we have to use, while we are going to start, we have to invoke the login form. But we need to have the permissions. So here we have an application already, many applications we created. So our bookshop application. Or add my controls. The day we have seen, right? Bookshop. 1 second. Vinay?
Yes.
Yeah, that day I have given the GUAPP bookshop application to you, right? What we created in class.
You asking the name? That should be in the Vinay folder.
Vinay folder only, right?
Yeah.
1 second.